Shalom. Shalom, first and foremost, call Halayim La. Yahweh Bahashem. Yahweh Shai Bahashem. Wakak Wadash, double arms to the apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to the election. Alright. And the Adam 22 situation proves that America is Babylon, and proves that America has to go, you know. And for you brothers out there, you know, that you know, keep up with the news, you know, or whatever. I mean, really, this shit was all over the place, you know. If you had signed in, you know, to the internet in the last couple of days, last week or so, you would have probably seen something about Adam 22 and his woman, go by the name of Lena the Plug, you know, stage name, you know, porn star name, because she's a porn star alongside with Adam 22. You know, he had one of the hip hop podcasts in the world, right? Especially here in America. Been coming for a while. The decline of his like fame, because everybody was looking at him weird. He was losing people that was working with him. It was just a big ass shit show, man. So it's been announced by him himself, by Adam 22 himself, who, by the way, Adam 22 is an Edomite. All right, I believe so. I believe he's an Edomite, and the shit that he did really shows you that this guy is an Edomite, man. Because no right man, I don't care if he's, you know, even if he's bugged out, he's not gonna allow his woman get dug out on camera, man. You know, that's really a white, you know, you like watching your woman get with other dudes like that. That's some weird. And the scriptures say they will not enter into the kingdom. 1 Corinthians 6 in this society, man. And okay, because you know, these porn stars get married together, right? Her and Adam 22 and his woman Lena the Plug. And like a week later, she's over there filming a porno tape with a dark, you know, with a dark man. You know, it's all ha 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 he, you know. They're promoting it and shit, like, for more attention when these guys already got money, right? It shows you that the shit that these people do, a lot of times not even for money, because they be having money. They just love doing wickedness, man. Like, the people of this society, the people of this world, they love doing wickedness. And you know what? The so-called white man is to blame for all this shit, man. Because he's the one that's allowing it. Like, these people should be put to death. You know, that's adultery. Then her, because she's being a whore. Then Adam 22, because he's being a wicked, man. He's promoting, you know, sodomy. He's promoting, you know, he's promoting whoredom, man. You know, he's promoting shit that's unclean, man. Like, you know, we've all been there. We've all watched porn and shit, which is wicked, you know. But because it's so readily available, you know. You know, in our lives, we've done it before and shit, but you know, it's not an honorable thing. It's really not an honorable thing. It's really something that should put demons on you, and it's wicked, man. Watch another man naked with another woman and shit, and you know, he's over there spraying his juice all over her, and it's just evil, man. These people like share each other. They do all kind of debauchery, man. So they put that shit on camera, man, and that shows you that these people are in the spirit of ancient Rome and Greece and Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, because they were doing that same thing. They was like, you know, they couldn't record everything they did, but they would write it on stones, man, you know, of the filth that they would do, man, you know. So these people are really into filth, this shit that's unclean, man, you know, like they enjoy like, you know, sharing each other's women, you know. Like, that's nasty, man. You know? The scripture say if you burn with lust, you don't marry each other, you know. I mean, get with each other, but you know, you're supposed to stay with your husband and stay with you. And then Adam 22 allows this shit. You might so weak, man. You're in your kingdom, right? You know, you got the money, you got the status and shit, and you allow this bitch to talk you into letting her smash another dude. And by the way, it's a black man, which, you know, that shows you that this man's kingdom is going down, you know? Because she could have chose to get with any man she wanted to. She could have got with another white dude. She could have got with she could have got with an Indian dude or whatever. She could have got, you know what I'm saying, with a foot long, man, with a 15-incher. Like, it's crazy, man. But this is the society we live in, bro. Okay? And, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking on this situation because it's just like, it's shouldered in this society, you know? Everything just filth. Everything is like Bad Girls Club or like the Zeus Network, you know, where like people, you know, the women are pulling each other, doing all kind of shit, smoking, drinking excessively, whoring around, you know, doing drugs, hardcore drugs, you know, just living a life that's completely counterproductive and completely abominable, bro. If we get down to it, that life is fucking abominable. This life these people are living is an abominable lifestyle, man. It's an abominable diet. That's what the word diet means, lifestyle, man. What you eat and allow around you, or inside of you, you know, like in this case. And these people don't respect their own bodies, man. They defile themselves. You know, they'll allow sex acts to be recorded on video, you know, and then sold to the public. Like, their bodies are not, you know, their bodies are not sacred to them, you know. They will exploit their own selves in any form they can in order to receive some monetary compensation. You know, which shows you that they don't have any integrity, these people in this society. Because, you know, the sex industry is like a big ass industry, man. There's a lot of people that's in it. And, you know, if your woman did OnlyFans or was a stripper or anything like that, she's a sex worker, man. You know? Man, Amos 7:17, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. You know? So, you know, even these women that brothers, you know, end up dealing with and shit, like, going on to whoredom, man. You know, all these little young girls, all they want to do is be hoes, man. And take the easy way, you know? Take the easy way out. You know? Like, sex is not a sacred thing anymore. Okay? It's something to be sold for attention, for clout. You know? Like, sex is, in this world, it's become a dirty thing, man. It's become like just something just to do, and just to, you know, it's everybody's desensitized. You know, normal sex between a man and a woman is not good enough anymore. You need to have a orgy, man. You need to have you need to get with a dude. You need to like mix it up and shit, and get, you know, like, this is what these people do. They gotta get all kind of toys and do all kind of weird shit, bro. Your woman get plowed by another dude. Like, what is this? What kind of world? You promote this bullshit, bro. You know, you promote this fucking weird ass shit that goes on in this place, man. You know, man. You know, goddamn, bro. It's just like, it's really sick, man. And you know, our children got to live up of the shit that they fed you in this place, man. You know, you grew up exposed to sexual activities that are too young of an age, man. Be exposed to this, all your little homeboys and shit like that is talking about it, you know. So it says, Leviticus 19:29 says, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to become a whore, and the land become full of wickedness. Do not prostitute thy daughters, that the land fall to wickedness, man. You know, and this land known as America, you know, not just America, the rest of the earth that follows after the vibration of America, which is basically all the nations, man, especially in the West. All these white, Europe, Canada, all right, all these different nations, man. You know, France, especially America, the number one. But they're all down with the agenda. They're all with being moles. You know, celebrating Pride. You know, last month was Pride Month. You know, shows you that the Lord said pride go up before fall, and the haughty spirit before fall, and pride before destruction, I believe. You know. Why would you be proud about doing something that's abominable, that's shameful, man? You know? These things are shameful, bro. There's no honor in being a damn sodomite, man. It's dishonorable. It's unclean, man. So it says, Yep, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. Yeah, the land is completely full of wickedness, bro. You know, all kind of sexual STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. Why? Because the people are unclean. They're doing all kind of filth, man. You know, you gotta get all these tests and shit. You know, you gotta wear protection. You know, because you don't know what these hoes be doing in there. You don't know who they've been let up in there, man. You know. Yeah, man, it's sad, bro. This is the world we live in. It's sad. It's a sad place. It's a sad thing. It's a sad society, man. You know? It's a sad world we live in, bro. It's a sad society we live in, man. It's a sad day. Sad days, man. But the Lord's gonna clean all this shit up, bro. And he's gonna bring judgment, man. The Lord's gonna bring judgment, man. Okay, but this whole Adam 22 situation, it just proves that Esau is weak, man. Esau does shit like that. He likes watching his woman get plowed by other men. He likes being emasculated. He likes that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite man is not going to do that kind of shit. You know, as wicked as Jake is, man, we're not into that kind of stuff, man. You know, the tribes of Israel, bro, we don't get down with that kind of shit, man. You know, them niggas in the industry that have sold out and shit, they're in the vibration of Esau, man, in the industry. You know, and all them Hollywood porn industries and all that shit. They got to do that weird ass shit, man, because they done sold out. They done sold their souls, man. You know, they done sold their bodies, man. They done gave up their names, their blood, man. They done gave up everything. But an Israelite man in his right mind, he's not gonna do no shit like that. He's gonna move with a sense of honor, man, respect. The Edomite man, the Edomites don't have any fucking respect, man, for themselves. They're just dirty, man. They're like dogs. You know, the Edomites, man. They're like you know, Job 30, the 30th chapter. You know, speaks about Esau being low, man. Esau, man, Esau is like a dog, bro. He's low. Matter of fact, the dog is more clean. The dog is actually honorable. You can trust him, man. Esau, you can't trust Esau, man. Sirach 12:10. You know? It says, never trust thy enemy, for his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. You can't trust this devil. You know? You can't even leave him around your dogs, man. He'll touch them. You know, he want to get freaky with the dogs. I like that expression, man. You know, it's funny. All right, these are some freaky frogs we're dealing with in this world. You know, these Edomites, man, and these Hamites. You know, who Esau and Ham helped to promote and spread this Sodom. They helped to spread deal with his wife. You know, and the sanctity of marriage, without his wife fucking cheating on him or doing some weird shit. You know, doing some freaky weird shit. Now we're coming back to the times of righteousness coming back on the earth, bro. You know? Alright? The laws of the Most High being kept, man. You know, that's going to be... People going to be on a higher frequency, man. You ain't going to see all these damn orgies everywhere. You know? Of those people, you know? You know, them happy people. You know? We're not gonna. That damn torture. We ain't gotta bear that torture, because it's torture to us, man. It's like torture having to. Because really, our spirit is a spirit that's upright, man. You know, Esau's spirit is not upright in this world. You know, so you understand why it's so messed up. You know, you understand why it's so messed up and so gone. Because look at who's ruling it, man. A weirdo. For the people, man, he ain't got nothing good for himself. That's why he gotta go, man. He has to go. You know, and all you people that join on to him, you gonna fall by the sword, man. Lord willing, man. Lord willing, bro. You know, you niggas are living in pleasure, being weirdos, man. Being weirdos, bro. You know, following after the goddamn devil, who don't do nothing but cause you to sin, you know. cause you to do wickedness, cause you to destroy yourself and be further and further away from your God. You know. So, you know, may the Lord destroy this place quickly, man. All right. So it says, chapter 25:1, it says, and Israel abode in Shittim, and the people begun to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. They called. So when these people, when Jake sex acts, that kink, man, that weirdo form of satanic rituals, man. You know, that's why they make you get with another man. That's why they make you get with a woman. If you're a woman, you know, bro. Straight up, man. You know, straight up sick shit, bro. You know, all you niggas that want to be rappers, all you dudes that want to be entertainers and shit like that, hey, you better prepare yourself to do all that weird shit, man, and not have a soul afterwards, man. Not have a goddamn, you know, your conscience is gonna be defiled totally. You know, you know. Why do you think all these people in this society, especially those that are in that industry, they're all drugged up and coked up because all the filth they did, man. They feel messed up. They gotta cloud their memories and shit with the drugs. You know, they gotta cloud their memories with all them drugs, man. Hardcore drugs. They gotta get rid of all the memories, man. You know, they gotta party all the time, so they don't have to, you know. Then they just stay in that cycle. That cycle of you know, that's the spirit that the people are in. They're not, because it says in Jeremiah 5:28, they've surpassed the deeds of the wicked. So it says, not Israel. Yep. Israel has joined themselves onto the devil. You know? Israel has joined themselves onto Satan. You know, they're far from the Most High. You know, it says Isaiah 3:2. It says, "Lift up thy eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lined with, and the ways that thou sin with thy whoredoms and with thy wickedness." You see, the innocence is gone. The family structure. You know what I'm saying? Young ladies, man, no such thing as young ladies no more. 15, man, you know, it's like virtually very hard. Could be a good wife to your, good mother to your children. Like, it's real, bro. That's why most men are moving, going like Thailand and the Philippines and stuff like that. Certain parts of South America, Colombia, and, you know, Argentina, Uruguay, you know, to get these humble women that ain't really been touched, man. Because in this society, bro, you know, you don't even know if you're dealing with a woman or not. It might be a dude, might be, you know, a trans, you know, women. I mean, these dudes, you understand? This is why we go so hard against this place, man. You know, like, people, they think that we just about this place, man. Hold their hands with each other, like, bro, there's no way that. The scripture saying, Ecclesiastes 7:7, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. You know, it's sad, man. It's really, man, our women all messed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, our women, man, you know, the daughters of Zion, like, goddamn, bro. You know, and they do it to themselves, man. It's like they don't love themselves, man. You know, as you know, we get on them because we got to. It's, you know, we got to get on them. All right, but like, yo, it's sad, man. At the end of the day, it's really sad, man. You know, and she chooses to, like, not love herself most of the time. Like, they choose these paths that they go down. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad, bro. You know, you look at these other nations. You know, they're not under curses like we are. Their mama's not a crackhead. You know, their daddy's not a crackhead. Their daddy's not a deadbeat. Our people, they grow up all messed up for themselves. You know, mama, daddy don't love you. You're like a damn orphan already, black already, and you know you don't speak English, or you don't, you know. Like you wasn't born here, whatever the hell, man. You know, like Jake just goes through a lot of hell, bro. That's why we say them with that which was lost. And those are our people, man. They're whether it be Gad, Reuben, you know, Naphtali, Asher, you know, all the tribes, man. Zebulon, you know. Tribes catch all kind of hell in all different parts of the world. You know, not just here, bro. Suffering the most. Families messed up, just gone, man. So the Lord's gonna to make sure that we're good, man. Because if not, the way this society's going, there's no way that this can continue, man. There'll be no flesh left to be saved. So it says, here. Let me see. Let's see here. Try and take away the heart. Yep. That whoredom destroys your heart, man. Whoredom destroys your heart. Look at these people that's in this world. They're not happy. You know? That's in that industry, that's in that weirdo world. You know? They're not happy, bro. You see them, look at them. They're all messed up. They got to drug themselves up to go on the set. You know? They got to take performance-enhancing drugs. You know? Steroids and different Viagra pills and all kind of shit, bro. Like, all kind of shit, man. They're not healthy, man. These people are not healthy. Spiritually, mentally, they're not healthy, man. You know? Cause them to err. Ooh. The spirit of whoredoms, man. You know? Has caused them to err. It says, and they have gone a whoring from under their God. Like, even when I've seen, like, academics and all these people talking about the Adam situation, Adam 22 situation, like, a lot of them dudes were, like, co-signing and shit. Like, oh, it's cool, get your money. Most of them were clowning wickedness. Like, you don't see nothing wrong with this. You don't see nothing wrong with this situation. Everybody was clowning this guy. You had a few dudes that were like, oh, yeah, get your money, don't matter. Like, oh, it's crazy. It says they sacrifice upon the tops of the mountains and burn incense upon the hills under the dark shall commit adultery, man. You know? And that's the situation we're in, man. You know? Women be stepping out on, you know, women be stepping out. They be doing all kind of shit, you know? Commit whoredom. It says, I will not punish your daughters when they commit whoredom, nor your spouses when they commit adultery. Therefore, the people doth Israel play the harlot, yet let not Judah offend, and come ye not unto Gilgal, neither go ye up to Bethlehem, nor swear the Lord liveth. For Israel slideth back as a backsliding heifer. Now the Lord will feed them as a lamb in a large place. Ephraim is joined unto idols, let him alone. Yeah, you see the Puerto Ricans, man. You so-called Puerto Ricans, you're joined on the idols, you know. You so-called Latino tribes, man. You know, you join on the wickedness. You know, you Latino women, you too, you're a bunch of hoes too. You know. You're a bunch of witches and warlocks, you know. Not just the so-called black tribes, but all the tribes, man. It says their drink is sour. They have committed whoredom continually, over and over, over and over. It says her rulers with shame do love, give you. Yeah, her rulers, the white man. The white man, he's looking at it like, oh, yeah, keep going, man. Yep. You want to pop my wife? Go ahead and do it. Commit adultery, and I'm going to pay you for it, man. You know, because these devils, they don't care, man. They just want you niggas to destroy yourselves. Continue to, you know, like a pig. Esau's the pig, and you niggas love to roll around his filth, man. You know? You become like Esau. You know? It says the wind has bound her up in her wings, and they shall be ashamed because of their sacrifices. They should be ashamed, man. You know? Because a man's going to receive what he does in his body, man. Okay? It says Hosea chapter 5 and verse, I know they will not frame their doings to turn unto their God, for the spirit of whoredoms is in the midst of thee, and they have not known the Lord. It says in Romans 1 and 26, it says that the Lord gave them up to vile affections, you know. So they would leave the natural use of a woman, burn and lust one towards another, you know. It speaks about the Lord giving these people up to these vile spirits, you know, so that ultimately he could turn around and destroy them, you know. So it says, verse 5, the pride of Israel doth testify to his face, therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity, and Judah also shall fall with them. They shall go with their flocks and with their herds to seek the Lord, but they shall not find him. He hath withdrawn himself from them. They have dealt treacherously against the Lord, for they have begotten strange children. Now shall a moth devour them with their portions. A moth. Yep. It's in Isaiah 14:23. And the joke is gonna be on you people, because you think we're playing with you niggas, man. You know? It says Hosea 6:10. God damn. My bad. Yeah, Hosea chapter 6 and verse 10. I have seen a horrible thing in the house of Israel. There is the whoredom of Ephraim. Israel is defiled. Also, O Judah, he has set an harvest for thee when I return the captivity of my people. You know? So yeah, man. You know, these people got a lot to pay for, man. Okay, and I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna close out because I gotta actually yep, I'm gonna get this. It says Sirach 41 and verse 14. It says, "Now my children, keep discipline and peace, for wisdom that is hid and a treasure that is not seen. What profit is in them both? A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. Therefore be shamefaced according to my word. For it is not good to retain all shamefacedness, neither is it altogether approved in everything." It says, verse 17, be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, and of a lie before a prince and a mighty man, you know, and of an offense before a judge and ruler, of iniquity before a congregation and people. You see these people, they was not ashamed to the Lord said, be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, you know. It says, verse 18, and of offense before a judge and ruler, of iniquity before a congregation and the people, of unjust dealing before thy partner and friend. You know, so you see why America is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, why it's worse than Egypt, why it's worse than anything else that we've ever seen on the planet Earth. America is the worst fucking place that has ever existed in humanity, man. In the history of the human race, America is completely the fucking worst place. They shalom, you know. So yeah, now you see why this place gotta go. But with that, man, hey, call Halai Maya, how about Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahushai. Hey, y'all about Shema Shabbarakatum to you brothers. And peace and mercy to the elect, man. Mawaf Labo Ball to the whore. Shalom.